What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video by Blue43. Today we're taking a look at Brad Winmiler from the 2016 LA Speedway series from Cars 1. And I actually got this for Christmas from my parents. It was one of the, actually many, I know it's kind of surprising, but one out of the many cars that I got for Christmas. I got this other examples of what I got for Christmas. I actually have it with me right here, which is Francesco fan made, as you can see in the background right there. And I will be reviewing him soon. I'm not sure if he'll be my next video, probably one, but I will review him in the future. And I already did review Darla, Vanderson, and my own bumper stickers. And if you'd like to see those reviews, Darla Vanderson will be in the playlist that says Pixar Cars 2016, and Lightning McQueen bumper stickers will be in the playlist. One of the new playlists I made called Pixar Cars 2008 because he's the first car that I reviewed from 2008. Here's the next one, not from 2008, but here's the next review I have on my channel. Of course, Brad Winmiler from the 2016 LA Speedway series. As you can see, I absolutely love his art. His art is phenomenal art. He looks very determined. Now, he wasn't really that determined in the movie. I'll talk about where he appeared in the movie and whatnot when we open him up and take a look at him and stuff like that. And, of course, I know it's unnoticeable, kind of, but he actually has this green piston cup fan, which makes me think that he is a Chick Hicks fan. I also like the background they chose for the LA Speedway series here. As you can see, it shows a bunch of the other Piston Cup fans. None of these were released, but it's nice to see background of the Piston Cup fans that were never released or haven't even been released in this LA Speedway series. This is one that was made before the Coriander Garage app logo got off the packages, so this is why this one has the Coriander Garage app. But there is a version of this one in another case that does not have the app logo, and he's actually in this case, so there is one of him that has not the app logo. Unfortunately, for other 2016 cars, they were made just with the app logo and not with any. That's really unfortunate, but I'm just happy that the app is away, and I really don't want to talk about it anymore since it's away, so I don't want to focus on it too much in this video. Number 8 out of 11 in the LA Speedway series. We don't have to worry about that, so we'll just skip that. But as you can see on the back, the picture for the LA Speedways of Marco Axelmiller and Fred. Unfortunately, neither of these did get released in the series, although Fred did get released in 2016. He just didn't get released in this series. He actually got released in the Rusty's Racing series, and then Marco Axelmiller didn't even get released at all this year, and I find that really unfortunate as he's actually become kind of rare nowadays. I don't really see that much on eBay nowadays. The one I saw before said one available with $23. So I think this would have been an awesome re-release, but unfortunately Mattel decided not to put him, and I do not still have him yet, so I wish they re-released him. Hopefully they do in 2017, possibly in the Piston Cup series, but I kind of doubt it since I think the Piston Cup, because I think we already know all the contents for the 2017 Piston Cup series, and of course we have a description here for LA Speedway series, and it reads, the tiebreaker race at the LA International Speedway will determine who's the new Piston Cup champion. So now let's take Brad Winmiler here out of his pack. Here's Brad Winmiler out of the package. He looks very awesome out of the package. And now, as you can see, he has this nice smiling expression on his face. He looks pretty happy. And now, he definitely did not have a big appearance in the movie. He was basically just one of those background characters. In my opinion, he was like one of those minor characters. In my opinion, he appeared like right after McQueen just flew by the King and Chick Hicks over the finish line. And to do that, he got in lap, and he was in like a negative lap, and then they showed some like fans and then going up to the like screen, and when you go and look, one of those fans was actually Brad Winmiler. It was a very hard spot, but that actually was Brad, and that was pretty cool. And now, as you can see, this is a nice little like green Piston Cup antenna thing, and now it's actually the first one we got that has a green Piston Cup antenna. The ones we saw before were only with gold, which means they're not cheering for any racer. They're just there to see the racing and have fun. But this one makes me think he's a chick fan because it is green. So I may be right about that, may be wrong, who knows. And as you can see, he has an overall yellow paint job, of course. The license plate on the back of him reads A4D17. On the top of that, looks like it says new coil. Of course, he has black windows and the giant piston cup on top of him. And this is actually the first fan we've ever gotten that has the piston cup on top. The second one, which was also released in 2016, although he wasn't in the LA Speedway series, it was actually a super chase, and I'm talking about Jay Lowley. And I do not have him yet, at least the time recording this. I'm actually pre-recording this, so at the time I don't have him, although once this video comes out, I probably do. I'm not sure, though. And, of course, he has a black base with some nice gray, like, hubcaps, I guess you could say. And, of course, has flat eyelids with blue eyes with some chrome on the front here. And like I said, it was basically just a minor character. And now, I do believe he is his own unique model. Michael Sparkbird, which is a 2016 Rusty's Racing series release. I believe he's a similar model, although I don't think he's the same model as Brad, although I do believe Michael is the most similar to Brad here. Like I said, I'm talking about Michael Sparkbird. If you guys don't know who Michael Sparkbird is, he was one of the Rusty cars that was released in 2016 in the Rusty's Racing series. And make sure to tell me in the comment section below, what's your favorite Piston Cup fan? For me, my favorite fan is any of the King fans. For example, Jay Lowley, Darla Vanderson, Matthew True Blue Crew, and I do believe there's a couple other King fans that I can't think of right now. Stay tuned for more reviews coming soon. And I'll see you guys by then. We're signing off.